Welcome to the 2017-2018 UCA Cheer Score Sheet Breakdown. The UCA score sheet focuses on crowd leading, spirit raising, athleticism, entertainment, while showcasing a solid, well-executed routine. While there are a total of 3 score sheets, this breakdown will concentrate on the cheer section. The cheer section is worth 35 points and will be combined with the 2 other score sheets for the music section. Finally, deductions will be taken off the total score. UCA utilizes category judging. Each panel will consist of 5 or 6 judges. The cheer judge, or judges, will evaluate the cheer and generate 1 score sheet. There will be 2 judges for each of the music sections. Those will be discussed later. The crowd leading section of the score sheet has 3 parts, each worth 5 points. Starting with crowd effective material. Was the voice of the team loud and clear, building up to the callbacks? Did the voices stay up during the incorporation of skills? Was the pace easy to follow and allow the crowd to respond? When cheers become too wordy, it can become difficult to follow. Did the material flow from the beginning to the end, or did it seem like there were abrupt transitions or tempo changes? Next will be ability and energy to lead the crowd. Teams should encourage crowd participation utilizing natural and genuine spirit. They should be encouraging the crowd to yell from the beginning to the end of the cheer. Teams should concentrate on maximum crowd coverage by spreading out. While demonstrating confidence, they are the leaders of the crowd, they need to project enthusiasm. For proper use of signs, palms, megaphones, and motion technique, we're looking for a few things. Signs should promote crowd involvement, be easy to read, and show them to the crowd in time to yell. If we're utilizing palms, they should indicate specific colors or times to yell. Megaphones should be used to project voices and help add visuals for cheers. Our motion technique, we're looking at placement, levels, and sharpness. This includes on the ground and in the stunts. An important note about signs, palms, and megaphones. Full credit will not be given just because you use all of them. We're looking for quality, not necessarily quantity. Moving into skill incorporation, judges are going to be looking for proper use of skills to lead the crowd. When utilizing stunts, be sure we're using them to make cheerleaders more visual to better lead the crowd. Some stunts to consider would be preps, extensions, liberties, and hitches. The question to ask yourself is, can they still lead the crowd in the stunt? When adding tumbling or jumps, think SSS, single synchronized skills. Synchronized is always better unless choreographed to match a response. Running, tumbling, and jump combos are better for the music section. Execution of skills is weighted at 10 points, the highest on this score sheet. Remember, skills should be solid, safe, and 100% performance ready. When looking at proper technique for stunts, we are evaluating the top, the base, and the spot. For jumps and tumbling, we'll be looking at the landing, the approach, and control during the skill. We're also going to be looking for synchronization and spacing. That's the timing of all skills performed and formation during those skills. Teams should incorporate skills that can be performed well. These skills should not inhibit their ability to lead the crowd effectively. Do what you do well and move on. The cheer judge will have one final category, the overall impression. They're going to be looking at the flow, overall crowd effectiveness, and difficulty of practical skills. The judges will be asking themselves, did the team lead the crowd? Did they demonstrate spirit-raising antics? Did they exhibit strong athleticism? Did they keep the crowd entertained? Was the overall routine well executed, which led to a solid and safe performance? This concludes the cheer score sheet breakdown. We look forward to seeing you and your team at a UCA competition. If you have any questions, please email ucascoring@varsity.com.